Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Where tonight we are doing another charity stream. We're going to be raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So I hope our generosity is still intact. It's been a while since we've done a charity stream. It's been a while since we've done a Fallout 76 stream at all. So I do hope that everybody has fun and we can help raise a little money for the kids. Just bear with me for a moment here. I want to make sure I've got everything I need up and running. I think I do. All right. And who do we have here tonight? We've got Hellboy here early. We've got Soulhammer here. Hello, hello, hello. Nexon's here. Cousin Todd's here. Bongwater's here. Cirque's here. All right. And I just saw Radiation Rumble pop. I'm going to go ahead and get my challenges highlighted. I've been trying to grind out this season because I'm still traveling quite a bit. Let's just start a new team. So while I'm able to grind out the PC season on my laptop when I travel, I'm not able to do it with my Xbox. So, all right, let's go over to Radiation Rumble. Soulhammer says, any good travels? Not really. Unfortunately, lately it's been mostly New Jersey, which is really no fun for anybody. But in a couple of weeks, I will be in Austin. So hopefully early November, it won't be quite as ridiculously hot there.
That smells terrible.
All right. Bear with me just a moment here. I want to get something set.
Scavenge with the best or starve with the rest. Look at all this destruction.
Okay, I think I'll be able to see all my donations coming in. And Morgan's here, says, hey, hey, how you doing, Morgan?
Hazmat suits don't grow on trees.
Now, do I have... Yes, I have lunch boxes going, and you are worth points, so sorry, but you have to die. Now, there was one stream a while back where I went ahead and got rid of all my legendaries on my character. I've since undone that. Simply because grinding out the season without unyielding armor is crazy. The game is certainly perfectly playable without legendaries, but trying to grind out that XP at the regular, non-bloodied, unyielding rate is pretty painful. So tonight we'll be using... I've got a Vampire's Fire Rate Fixer. And I've got a Aristocrat's VATS Hit Chance Handmade. What's that? That's a Nocturnal. That's just script. Okay. So we will be using some semi-interesting weapons tonight. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff fixed up while we're in here.
Be careful out there.
Oh, you're one of the named ones. I can't murder you. Okay. Cousin Todd says I got the season wrapped up and now have nothing to do with my life other than work, I guess, but that doesn't count. Nope, definitely doesn't count. Crimson King says, hey all, I'm here in spirit. Well, glad to see you.
Sure, we take things.
So far, there's still only one other person in here.
I have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos. I'm going to lose my mind.
It's not going to be very easy to do Radiation Rumble with only 2 people.
Try not to slip.
So hopefully more from the server show up.
Don't grow on trees. It took forever to collect all these.
Cousin Todd says that's because the stupid server's full, kick people out or something. Organ's on her way. Yes, it would be great if I could just kick people out. That would be awesome, but I can't.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do, but the rest won't. The Radix a day keeps...
Bongwater's queued.
I wish.
Cirx has been using vampires. AP replenished with kills. Auto axe in first person, using it so they fix it. And Little Elf is in the chat waiting to get in too. So hopefully people clear off the world. Looks like we have... That looks like 2 nukes probably. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's one more nuke coming down. Well, I mean, if we have to just do 2 people here, we'll do 2 people here and just kill ghouls until we can't.
All the stuff left behind after the war. We should make a...
You're bold to wander into a place like this. Great. Let's get started then. Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon.
Cousin Todd says, I hate to miss Radiation Rumble, trying to get my main to 1,000. Yeah, I'm shocked.
Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Their survival is
Organ says, I'm in Q2, so I'll just keep eating my Chipotle.
still like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible.
And Brett Johnson's here, says, hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the stream. Cousin Todd says, I got a vampire's drill. That's been fun. Yeah, I still like the drill best out of all those weapons. So we'll probably fail this event relatively quickly, but should still be able to rack up a bunch of XP before we do. What in the world just happened? Been getting a lot of those lately where you just, your character kind of rubber bands through time. Cousin Todd says, are there a bunch of exploration teams? Maybe they're in the pit. I saw one. All right, Cousin Todd's joining now. I love how they scream, why won't you leave us be? As though feral ghouls have any ability to reason whatsoever. Well, we lost one. Only need one alive and a little bit of ore. And I see Matasbo's here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and I have contracted glowing pustules. Isn't that fun? I'm going to throw on Chinese stealth armor and attempt to get enough ore to successfully pass the event. Hopefully everybody can stay alive until then. Hey, go away. Just down here collecting glowing rocks. Leave me alone. Okay, that's all of them in here. We've got 2 scavengers left alive. Just going to clean out these 2 rooms. That should be more than enough. There's a couple in here. Is there one more? No. That's fine. Let's just run out this way. All right, let's get properly dressed again. Uh-oh. Only 1 left alive. And we've got a donation coming through. $20. And I can't see who it is. Oh, and it logged me out. Isn't that fun? Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting right here. All right, we're just going to get up here while I log back in. And that was $20 from Matasbo. Says, let's get it started. Absolutely. We have a goal of $200 tonight for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So this was a big weekend for Fallout for Hope. They did live cosplay meetups in Vegas, Boston, West Virginia, and D.C. I almost went to the DC one today, but I just wasn't really sure what my schedule was for these few weeks, and it was hard to plan, so... But I have a very, very early morning tomorrow and didn't know exactly what it was all going to look like, so I opted against it. But it does look like good times were had by all. I think we're going to be able to do this. The good thing about there only being one left is everybody can defend him very easily. And we've now got many, many more people here. And we've completed the event successfully. All right, so thank you to Matasbo for getting us going. That gets us 10% of the way to our goal. So I'm not really planning any auctions or anything like that tonight. I pretty well dumped everything off of my characters the last time we did that. So there really isn't anything to do there. Somebody has a crazy legacy power armor or something they want me to auction off, that's fine, but let's do, let's not assume we're going to do that tonight. Unless something crazy like that becomes available. Wanderer Manolo to Morgan says, if my school's Wi-Fi was working, I'd come and nuke your base. Cousin Todd says, I can't believe we pulled that off. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. But when you do get down to the one being alive, especially when it's the one in the middle there, for some reason, that one doesn't get attacked that much. It takes a bunch of time for the ghouls to get there. And by the time they do, it seems like we usually can kill them. All right, so I think I've successfully looted the entire place. Let's go scrap. Morgan says he likes nuking my base. All right, and let's go back to, what is it? Use photo mode in your own camp. Let's go back to camp. All right, so we're not nuked down here. I had this one going. Let's reactivate this one. Wanderer says it's the best thing to do in 76. Which is either commentary on how much you enjoy nuking Morgan's base or how little there is to do in Fallout 76. I will let everyone be the judge of that for themselves. Okay, let's go. Oh, we got to use photo mode. There we go. And dump the scrap. Cousin Todd says, sweet, just got a suppressed auto radium. Not legendary, but it will be. That's the way to do it. It's so hard to get a suppressed radium. All right, old man. I know that, like, this is the won't tell motel and everything, but I guess it's fitting. All right, we'll leave him alone. And I have a disease of some kind, so let's get rid of that. Soulhammer says, food topic of the night. What is your most regretful food decision? That one's easy for me. A couple of weeks ago, I went out for dinner after a training thing, and oh, we've got a couple of meat hooks. And my stomach had not been feeling amazing that day, but we went out to an Italian place, and I decided, why not do the chicken parmesan? And yeah, that red sauce, I'm getting old, I guess. That red sauce and that cheese just ruined me for the entire night. So that's at least my most recent regretful food decision, although it was delicious. All right, so what am I looking for? All right, let's see. Junkie's meat hook. Stalker's meat hook with swing speed. Okay. Just putting some stuff away. I don't know why I'm doing that. I should just go turn it in, huh? Oh well. All right, we need to eat 10 cans of dog food. Do I have 10 cans of dog food? Is that going to be our adventure for tonight? I have 5. Bongwater says, do with them as you please. Junkies says, God roll. Yeah, the Junkies is really good. Okay. So what do we need? We need 5 more dog food. And I know where to get dog food. Assuming no one has already gone in and taken it. Soulhammer says, Ranger Station, you can usually find 4 or 5 cans. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But Mama Dolce's is also pretty good for dog food. Okay. And we've got a safe. And I got a message from Little Elf. She says, my new camps. My pit shelter is really nice. 2 pit shelters. All right, so if you're in the world, or once you're in the world, definitely get that set up for us to go see. Soulhammer says, for me, Ghost Pepper Wing Challenge absolutely destroyed me. Morgan says, that sounds tasty, actually. So for Fat Kid says, is a scrap box free yet, or is it still behind a paywall? It is definitely still behind a paywall. There was a free trial last week, but it's still behind the wall. Nexon says, I only eat dog food, so you can't have any of mine. Soulhammer says, the geniuses we are thought we could destroy our taste buds first by eating dozens of habanero wings, and nope, we just hurt ourselves more. Yeah, that's kind of like saying, if I smash my legs with a hammer for an hour, I can jump off a building and not feel it. Right? All right, canned dog food. There's usually some hiding around here. Because it's Mama Dolce's, and it's pretty much what they made. There we go. 7 and 8. Can we find 2 more? That is a random leg. Okay, now there's just random pieces of meat laying everywhere. All right, oh. There's a 9. Can we find 1 more? Yep, there's one in the bin here. There we go. Cousin Todd says I have a new camp too. I'm sure you're super pumped. At least I don't think you've been here before. When that says I'm here, then I'll switch and show my other shelter. But I think this one here is the best. Okay. Hey, John says you're my favorite Fallout streamer. Keep up the great work. Thank you for the kind words and flattery. That will get you everywhere. It is appreciated. Okay, so we got the dog food. Morgan says, I found a good regret. Chipotle. I managed to find the one single piece of cilantro. I'm not sure I get it. Every time I get Chipotle, it's loaded with cilantro. All right, we've got plenty of events done. We need to see Little Elf's camp. Not sure she's here yet. Oh, she is. Okay. Is she on the team? No. Morgan says, I can still taste it. Gross. Yeah, I kind of pick it out myself. At least the really big pieces. I don't mind the little tiny ones, but when it's like a huge chunk of it, that's kind of gross. Okay. Little elf, I think you might need to turn your beacon on. Morgan says cilantro tastes like soap to me. I don't know if I'd say that, but hey, to each their own. So there's Cousin Todd's camp. I just want to take a look at it quick and see if this is going to be some kind of miserable experience. And Clint Hollingsworth is here. Good evening, Clint. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a puzzle. I don't know. We might have to raise some donations to force me to go through that. That might need to be the thing. Repost Production says, now that we're talking about food, I want to say the Burger King sucks. Cousin Todd says, no puzzles above ground. Okay, well. See, now, you should have said it was horrible in every way to help us raise money for the kids. I mean, it says murder maze. It's probably pretty bad, right? Okay, let's see if Little Elf is. Yeah, there she is. All right, let's go find her camp. So she says she has a new camp, and she's been working on the pit shelters, which I'm really excited to see because she does a lot with the regular shelters. And this is the first time we have an outdoor build. This is Fox Creek. Okay, we've seen this one before. I've seen it before anyway, many times. I'm sure we've seen this one before. This is your very, very typical little elf rustic camp.
Just because the world.
Very excited to see what she's done with the pit shelters. Hellboy says, are you going to visit camps? I'll visit a few. We're definitely going to see little elves camps because they're always amazing. But if you're on at some point, we can probably stop by and see yours. Okay, so here's where we walk in. Okay, so she brought some nature to the pit. And I've become wanted. Fun. Why was I thinking? I was thinking that must have been a door that was like part of things. That it was like part of the thing. It is not. Okay, so those doors must be things that she uses to build behind and hide things away. All right, so let's take a closer look here. So we've got a little bit of nature going on. We've got a stage. So this is like the last nice place in the pit. Wavy Willard's water park theme. Wow, I don't remember this being a thing. Ah, and then she set up the tavern. So we've got this whole building set up. Very cool, very cool. I could have sworn there was an exit out the top floor of this thing. Maybe not. So much detail. She's got the Union banner up. Cousin Todd's over here jumping on a trampoline. Alright, we got a little food truck. Might as well cook up our food while we're here. I won't unlock that door. Ah, we've got the plane generator up here. I dig it. Okay, and is this the Rust Eagles? Very, very cool. You can see she's got a generator hidden back there. It's kind of funny how the light changes. This place is awesome. The water park sign. The gulper head in the hot tub. So we've exported some Appalachian trees to the pit to try and bring a little bit of life back to this wasteland. Very, very cool. I love it. When that says, yeah, this camp is not new. Hey, that's okay. Your camps are always cool. All right. So we saw this one, and then she said she has another pit shelter as well. So you just let us know in the chat when you have the other one loaded up. We'll come see that too. Mr. Kill says, dropping a like before I continue work. Hopefully I can participate someday again. Hopefully you can. And I am wanted. Koju is on my team, so I don't think Koju can kill me. Maybe he can. Can you kill me? And we've got another donation that came through, $20 more. This one from Jimmy K says, love your channel and this community. Follow up for St. Jude's. Thank you, Jimmy. There we go. Bongwater mercifully murdered me with a chainsaw. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we are well on our way to our $200 goal tonight. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Matasbo. We are raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital tonight. So please do participate if you would like to donate. There are a couple of ways to do it. The link is in the description for tonight's video. You can also scan the QR code that you see in the top right of your screen to go to the donation page. And I would bet that Morgan or Alex will manage to throw that in the chat as well very soon. Okay. Let's get rid of some script. I don't have a ton, but we might as well get rid of what we can. And that nocturnal fixer can go away. Morgan says Lynette says, thanks for visiting. You are very welcome. Happy to visit your camps anytime. You put so much work into them, it would be a crime for us not to go see them. Morgan says, you're wanted? That's unfortunate. Yeah, you know, you pick one lock. Repost Production says, since RNG in this game is amazing, I killed a 3-star and got a walking cane. Yeah, that's how it is. And Morgan has posted the donation link, so once again, please do feel free to make a donation there. Any amount is helpful. And again, unlike some of the previous ones, I'm not planning auctions tonight or anything like that, so there's no reason to wait.
At your service, sir. May I be of assistance?
Morgan says, oh, Lynette made the truck into a food truck too. Yep. She doesn't mess around. Ah, you did that with yours too. Okay. All right, where are we at here? We need to complete a daily op, craft or scrap a piece of power armor. We still need to level up. Where am I on XP buffs? Nowhere. Okay, but I'm almost to a level, so that's good. All right, but do I have lunch boxes? I have one lunchbox. Let's go get 3 more.
this lake. Go get some shut-eye.
What am I doing up this lake? Go get some shut-eye. Don't tell me what to do.
Great. Wow. Jen's got.
So I do have one thing that I need to acquire tonight, and that is some cobalt flux, so that I can make a jetpack. So maybe we'll get around to doing a queen nuke or nuking someplace that has that.
Excellent. Rain is
All right.
for business.
So, craft or scrap a piece of power armor.
With
All right, I'm going to pop 4 lunch boxes in a row here, so if anybody's on the world and would like to take advantage of them, come on over to Foundation. Morgan says, I have some if you want me to give it to you. That's fine, too. I've been rocking a jetpack on PC, and it's pretty cool. So I'll hang out here in Foundation for a few minutes if anybody wants some free lunchbox action. Silver Fat Kid says, I haven't played since June 17th. I've still been playing fairly regularly. But really, it's just to knock out the challenges and complete the scoreboards. I did actually turn off my auto-renewal on Fallout First. I always do the annual plan, so I still have them for a little while on both platforms, but
Not again.
I will, I may still do it on Xbox in the end, but I doubt very much that I'll do it on PC. Cousin Todd says, I went in on that hot lunchbox action. We gotta be careful here. We'll get the bots back on the channel. And Bongwater's here. Morgan's jumping in. Al says, I've been hooked on Destiny 2 again. Alright, let's do some, get in on some hot lunchbox action here. Morgan's got some cobalt flux for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cirque says, it's always something you go to craft flux and you can't find glowing mass, hardened mass, or high rad fluids. Yeah, it's a pain. And just the fact that you got to launch a nuke and do all that, it's such a hassle. All you really need to do is look around and find that person who's duped 10 million of them and has them in their vendor. All right, so we've all got double XP for an hour. So craft or scrap a piece of power armor. Probably be quicker to just craft one, but that's too easy. Let's go try to find a piece. Repost says, sad thing, it's more fun than the White Spring dailies. Pretty much everything is more fun than the White Spring dailies. Oh, look, the power armor's actually here. Nice. I won't take it all. So if anybody else needs to scrap a piece for their challenge, here it is. Yeah, there's usually an Assaultron hiding out around here somewhere. And 3 robots, I think, is all that spawns. So, Robo Brain tonight. I'll take that. All right, complete a daily op and level up. And we've got another donation. Paladin Stella with $60. Here to support the cause. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Paladin Stella. You've got us halfway to our goal. We're going to have to raise the goal tonight. That'd be cool. But thank you very, very much for your generous donation. Gets us halfway to our $200 goal. I didn't know what to expect tonight, so I thought that was a reasonable number. We'll probably stream for about 2 hours or so. Okay. So that is awesome. Once again, we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital tonight. So I hope that our generosity is still here. So far, it's proving to be. Any donation counts. Any donation makes a difference. We certainly appreciate those $20 and $60 pops, but $5, $1, it all adds up. Whatever you can do, it is appreciated. It is a great cause. It's one of the few organizations that is really dedicated to children's medical research, so please do donate. Cousin Todd says, if we hit goal, you could do Death Mart under the murder maze. Ah, that's an idea. Okay, before we forget, let's go craft a jetpack. Because Morgan was nice enough to donate some Cobalt Flux. Lynette says this camp is a remodel and there's a shelter there too. Okay, so she's got another one loaded up. We're going to craft some Flux. And then I'm going to do the daily op because we want to take advantage of that extra XP. So I do like my dense mod. It's great for explosions, but the only time that's really truly necessary is during the daily op with exploding enemies, and those explosions are different. And they just immediately kill you anyway, no matter what you do, so screw them. Alright, let's do our daily op, and then we'll go check out Lynette's camp. So we're going to the burrows. They're cloaking and extra fast. Oh, good. Isn't that fun? Morgan says Destiny can be crazy expensive. That's not good. Let's see who wants to suffer through a daily op with us. Alright, I do have berry mentats. So that's kind of good. That'll help a little bit. Bonus XP from the leader bobblehead. Do that. Those pails. And Achilles is joining the team. Morgan's going to join us too. Cirque says, I carry 3 unyielding Secret Service chest pieces, dense asbestos, and jetpack. It's actually not a bad idea. Oh, the treasure hunter outfit hat plan. I'm not sure I knew that. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Well, it'll go in the vendor for 10 caps like everything else. All right, I think we are all here. Just going to pop those berry mentats. Hopefully that'll help me see enemies.
This is Dodge here. I found radio interceptors in your area. Someone's listening in on our communications. I'm not sure who it is, but I don't like it.
There are 2 daily ops enemy types that I really hate, and that is invisible and exploding.
Stealth maneuvers from here on. This crew is powerful enough you want to limit how many you take on.
Oh, it's robots. Berry mentats don't help us. Other than the fact that it gets us extra XP for the intelligence. Which I guess is still a win. Sounds like we've got some out here. Oh yeah. Boom. And we just need one more. And there's one of the transmitters, so I'm going to try and stay close to that.
Enemy nearby should be carrying the code. We'll need it to ship one of the
Hopefully somebody else is close to the
I don't have any intel on who the code carrier is, so
code carriers.
best to pick them off one by one.
Bungie with $100 DLC. That's crazy. Cirque says exploding is a nightmare since they fixed explosive damage. Yeah. They didn't even really fix it. I don't know. They changed it so specifically so that those explosions would break through a lot of your stuff. It's over. Fat Kid says, are you back to more regular streaming schedule or still up in the air? Still kind of up in the air. I've still got a decent bit of traveling to do over the next month or so. And that does mess with things. Okay, this must be the most difficult. There we go.
The code carrier's down. Now let's shut down one of those interceptors.
Got it. I hate to run away from them because it's so easy to get lost down here.
Take down another handful of these bastards, and I'll try to hone in on the next code.
Sometimes you get lucky and the first one you kill is the one with the code. Sometimes it's the third one. See, the jetpack is cool. I've been down on the jetpack for the longest time, and then I got bored one night and put one on PC, and it's fun. I can admit when I'm wrong. From a utility perspective, if you can only choose one, dense probably is still better, but...
The next code carrier's in your area now. I don't have exact details, so make your kills quiet. Wouldn't want them calling the cavalry in. Another code acquired. Use it to knock out an interceptor. Proceed with caution.
Alright, 23 this way.
Good work. Just one more left. You're clear to engage another group of hostiles. Let's find that final code.
So I've been playing, I really only use my Xbox Series X for streaming. I have a Series S that's hooked up to my TV when I play for fun. And the textures are really different. It's crazy. I hadn't noticed that for the longest time, but you can definitely tell a difference. Textures aren't as good on Series X as they are on PC if you have them amped up, but they're still pretty good. But they're horrible on the Series S. Cousin Todd says cloaking robots are dicks. Yes, they are. And John W's here. How you doing, John W? Cirque says, I don't know, asbestos mainly for Earl. I find dense doesn't help that much anymore. Yeah, dense is good if you do a lot of Scorch Beasts. Because it protects you, especially Scorch Beast Queen Screams. You're basically invincible to those. But...
Here we go again.
And I've heard the bell. We've got another donation coming in. We've got $10 from Team Fisty.
This code carrier's readings are off the charts. Approach with caution.
Love these St. Jude streams. Let the country roads take you home. Thank you. Thank you, Team Fisty. Brings our total to $110 for the night. Oh, we're on the boss already. Okay. Goes to show how much attention I'm paying. See if I can get over to Achilles here. Nope. Cousin Todd's down.
It's time to cut you off.
Alright, one more. Oh, Morgan's still alive. I can revive Morgan. Oh no, we only have 15 seconds left. Shouldn't have stopped to revive Morgan. Should have just let her die. Should have just let her die. I need another Vault 94 stash box.
Communicating over secure channels. Thanks for doing
But we got it anyway.
ad Victorium.
Alright, let's see what undoubtedly valuable items we got this time. Just leave her for dead. Well, 2 3-star items to trade in for script. That's not bad. And the super reactor plan. Yeah, at this point, I've got all the plans from this, I'm pretty sure. Morgan says you could have. I was trying to save Todd. Oh, well, I tried. We got it anyway. All right, so now we just need to level up. I'm going to trade in that script. We're going to go check out Little Elf's other camp. Cirque says, since the pit, I find the game is pretty unstable. Has been crashing a lot since the start of the season. I've noticed more PC crashes, but that's been when I'm playing on my laptop, because again, I don't really use my streaming PC for anything other than streaming. It's either streaming or like getting things ready for a stream. So, but my laptop, my gaming laptop is nothing particularly good, so it doesn't shock me that I crash there. Well, might as well kill the Assaultron, seeing as I made it angry. Might as well kill you too. Ow. Thought there was an Assaultron hiding in there. All right. Okay, where are we on the level? We're almost there. So let's go see Little Elf's other camp. Hellboy says, would you like to visit my camp? We'll go check it out. We'll check it out at some point, I promise. Okay, that I don't think is Little Elf's camp. This is Little Elf's camp. Now, she said this was a remodel of one that she's done before. So we'll check it out. This I love when you can actually build like right into the rocks. I think that's super cool. Ooh, Project Paradise. We may need to do Project Paradise quick. So we never get to do it outside of these streams. There's the Rust Eagles banner. Elf was here. She's using those letters. I want to see these. Like, do they like stick off the board? They don't. They sit right on there like they should. That's awesome. I was afraid they'd float halfway off of it like the other ones do. Okay. I'll use some of those for sure. That's great. Okay, so Project Paradise started. I wanted to go see Little Elf's camp, but we're going to rush through it if we're trying to get to Project Paradise. So let's go do that. And then we'll go see Little Elf's shelter. Cousin Todd says, here's the glitch I hope they fix soon. It shows us all in daily ops still. I agree. It's really frustrating because you get onto a team and it looks like they're all in a daily op, so you jump in and there's nobody there. Oh, don't shoot your face laser at me. This is why no one likes you. Is that an option? Can I get up that high? I don't know if I can. So the one thing that I do find frustrating about the jetpack sometimes is if you're trying to do criticals, it'll fly you instead. And then it'll boost up, it'll waste your XP or your AP. Can I get up there? Let's let this boost up. Gabe Heron says leave and rejoin the team. Yeah, you can do that, but they should just fix it. Okay, we're good here. Can I get up to that one? It doesn't look like you can actually get into that. Okay, so they've got some kind of a artificial wall around that. All right, so we've got a few of us here. Now, do I have anything on me that does the... But I don't have anything flaming on me. Bongwater's got a chainsaw. But Bongwater's not on the team. So hopefully Bongwater, if you run the friendly fire perk, you can help us keep our animals alive. Cousin Todd says I often jump instead of critting. Yeah. Cirque says I see the timer in progress, but I'm killing cultists at the cemetery. Oh, that's right. Do I have to do that? Apparently I did that. I'm not sure when I did that, but apparently I did that. All right, we've got a couple of minutes till it starts. This is definitely one of those events you want to wait until the last minute. Give everyone possible a chance to show up. We don't have quite as much action on the servers these days of viewers as we did, but got a few people here that can come.
Project Paradise is now beginning.
Oh, somebody started it early.
In order to attract test subjects, we must motivate them with food.
All right, so we all got to spread out.
Habitat A, B, and C. You're a scientist, so I'm sure you can figure out what serves the sustenance in each habitat.
We've got plenty of people in here. I'm going to head over to one of the other ones. Right, so 30 is the max we need. So once we've got 31 somewhere, everybody can move on to the next one. It is definitely easier than it once was to complete this. We only need one more sludge. I'm going to run over and help with the rad kelp. I don't know if anybody went in and put in the secret code or not. I don't think it really matters. Let me see if I can find it quick. 970930. All right. You guys are all working on that. I'm going to run down and see if I can put that in. That is not the way down. Only have 2 minutes left. I don't know if I'll get there in time. Am I stuck on? A ghoul. Seriously? Alright, so we've got all the habitats full. Oh, I got it in just in time. Ooh.
Help me shut down that bad. So now, I'm in charge of the experiment.
So that will help our animals recharge in between rounds. Looks like it's just me and little elf in here, so I'll hang out in here with her.
Who's ready to meet some other animals? Are you ready to meet some animals? You're gonna have your very nice, okay?
Disease. Do I have a disease cure? I do not. Speaking of disease cures, we are. I'll remind you that we are raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital tonight, where they are working to do just that. All of your generous donations are very much appreciated. You can make a donation by scanning the QR code in the top right of your screen, or you can find the donation link in the description for tonight's video. Every little bit helps. And if we hit our goal, I will suffer through Cousin Todd's camp. Cousin Todd says, nice disease sag. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Their Death Claw could probably use a little healing. Mega Sloth is going to be the hardest, though, to keep alive. But if anybody's got friendly fire and wants to pop over here and give him a little boost, well, he'll be fine. He'll recharge after the round. Don't bother. Keep the difficult ones alive. All right, we're going to get a boss here shortly. Will it be the Sheep Squatch in here, or will it be an alpha in another area? We shall see. And Soulhammer beat Morgan to the punch. The donation link is in the chat as well. We are only $90 away from tonight's goal. Uh-oh. Our Mirelurk High King is going down. He's over here. No, no, keep him alive. Keep him alive. Don't let him die. We're almost... Oh, we were so close. All right, well, here's the alpha. Let's make... What in the world was that? Ah, Morgan was over here by herself. That does make it a little challenging, doesn't it? Well, event is complete. Wait a minute, event's complete and the boss is still alive? Oh, that's right, you don't have to actually kill the boss to get it anymore. So Fat Kid says that was a glitch in the Matrix. It certainly appeared that way. All right, I've heard another donation here. Whoa. $90 from Anonymous. So someone donated $90. And we have hit our goal. So with that in mind, I think we need to adjust the goal. So I'm going to go at least for a little bit longer here. So Anonymous, whatever your name is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just bump it to 250. So Anonymous got us there. 250 would be awesome to end the night with. But we got the original goal at 200, so that is enough that we'll go see Todd's camp and suffer through it. All right, let's go ahead and get the scoreboard done. All right, we're at rank 89. Okay, so we said we'd go see Little Elf Shelter. We said we'd go see Hellboy's camp. And I'm going to let you all torture me with Cousin Todd's camp. A $90 donation. That's amazing. Whoever you are, thank you very much. Very, very generous. Okay, so we did see the outside of this camp already. Do you want to take another look around? Looks like Matasbo's heading out. Thank you for joining us, Matasbo. Ooh, that's cool. We're overlooking the edge of the cliff. The Elf always finds these really perfect spots for her style. And we have another donation. And this one from Scarface 1930 for $100. So we just blew away our other goal. And now we're at 300 for the night. Thank you. Thank you, Scarface 1930. So do we have a competition now for the biggest donor of the night? Is that what's happening? I can be into that. That's fine. All right, let's bump again. Why not? I do love it. Every time we do these streams, you all just come through and blow away the goals. It's really amazing. It's a small channel. I haven't been streaming all that much lately, so we don't have nearly as many people coming to watch the streams as we once did. But even these one-night streams will raise $350, $400 or whatever the cause we're doing is, and that's just amazing. All right, let's check out Little Elf's other pit shelter. So thank you again to Scarface, and we have another one. We have another donation coming through from Modus for $40. Thank you for participation in this stream tonight, member. We consider your time here in Appalachia valuable. Very cool. In-character donations are awesome. All right, that gets us to 340. So thank you for your generosity, Modus. Thank you to Scarface, and thank you to Anonymous, as well as our earlier donors. All right, so here I go, wandering again without checking out my surroundings. All right, so here we've got some life again. But we've still got a little more clutter. I do like these Union banners. That's cool. I haven't been building much lately. Just haven't had time. Got the turret defense up here. Not that you really need to defend yourself in a shelter, but maybe someday they'll have NPCs. Under construction, do not enter. This time, very clear. Auto unlock. Do not do that. Do not unlock the door. Radiation glove box. That's a cool little thing. We've got the outhouse. Did I already go up here? No, I didn't. Ah, okay. We've got these defensive positions here just in case the trogs come in one day. And we've got another one, $10 to get us to our new $350 goal. From Anonymous. Once again, thank you, Anonymous. You have gotten us to our $350 goal. And you'll notice that every time we hit it, I do have to bump it again. Let's see if we can get there. So $350 tonight. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. For a totally unplanned, disorganized stream. Ah, I like that. Okay, so you use the yellow containers like roofs. That's cool. Like roofs and walls. Very cool. All right, another awesome shelter from Little Elf. I have recovered from bone worms. All right, that is probably good. See that? We raise money for St. Jude, and even I recover from my diseases. All right, let's see here. So we need to get out of here. We promised Hellboy would go visit the camp. Now, Hellboy, it's been a while. Is it still a box? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Unacceptable, Hellboy. Unacceptable on every level. Floating monstrosities are not acceptable. I mean, I see you've got the alien butt plug beds in here, and that's interesting. But I don't think that alien technology can make wooden shacks fly. Nope, nope, nope. Lynette says, so which one do you like better? I don't know. I think probably the second one, just because you made a little more use of the upper areas. But they're both really cool. I've been like trying to build in one and I just kind of lose patience. Morgan says, everyone take a shot. Yeah. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Unacceptable. You have built a floating monstrosity, Hellboy. Hellboy says, this is level 34 and I was trying to fix it. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, what in the world just happened here? Okay. All right, so all of these donors are getting a little competitive here tonight because we just got a $300 donation from Anonymous, which gets us to $650 for the night. That is absolutely amazing. So I don't know if this is the same Anonymous or a different Anonymous. But that is absolutely amazing. Thank you for your generosity. Whether that is the same anonymous or not, $300 is super generous. So I love seeing it. I love seeing all of that happen on the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gabe Aaron says, dang. That is awesome. That makes me feel very, very good about what we're doing here. All right, so Wavy Galaxy, Hellboy says it's an early tune. I'm trying to fix it. Okay. All right, you can fix it, but I mean, the only way you can fix it is by putting it on the ground. I don't know. I don't know about this. I mean, maybe if you get some metal support structures going on there, then maybe it's okay. I don't know. Don't know. There was a period where I was super bored with the game and all I did was walk around nuking floating camps. It was like pre-Wastelanders. It's witchcraft. Witchcraft, I tell you. I say as I use my jetpack to fly around. My limitless fuel supply jetpack. My jetpack powered purely by hand waving and plot armor. Let's see what happens if we jump off a mountain. This one looks good. Sometimes you can lift yourself back up, sometimes it doesn't let you. Yeah, there it didn't let me. That's not good. Wow, and I merged with a rock. Alright. Hellboy says, could someone please help? Yeah, somebody might need to help Hellboy get this thing unfloated. Xerxes Fisty looks up to code for Jersey standards. Okay, so we saw Hellboy's camp, and we promised to go to Cousin Todd's camp and be tormented. So let's do that now. Oh, I have to respawn first. Okay. Let's go ahead and bloody back up. Perfect place to do it is at camp, so if I get sick again, I can just use my symptomatic. All right. Something tells me I'm going to run out of patience in Cousin Todd's camp, so I'm going to take a very quick break. So you'll notice I did bump our goal now up to $700, so we got another $50 gap there. We're going to go see Cousin Todd's camp and let him torture me with it for a little while and see if we can get to this. This is like our 10th goal now, so that's awesome. I will be back momentarily. Won't be long. Please don't go anywhere. I promise you. Why is that not working? Okay. There we go. That's better. All right. I promise you impatience and irritation are on the way. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. And we're back. Okay, so now it is time to go visit Cousin Todd's camp. Hey, Todd? Oh, thought I might not be able to visit your camp because you haven't fixed fast travel yet. I certainly hope so, otherwise I did it wrong. All right, let's see what we've got in store for us at Cousin Todd's new horrible misery camp, the Murder Maze. And then I guess there's another thing underneath. We're going to do the Murder Maze. All right, so we have to get through the Murder Maze, probably to get through whatever the next super frustrating thing is. Yeah, we can't go through there. Okay, that's right. Crouching doesn't actually do anything for you in Fallout, other than make you sneaky. See, this reminds me of that thing in that Fallout 4 DLC where you had to go through that hedge maze. Seriously, there's a puzzle in it too. I hate you, Todd. I hate you. Do I have to drink from the punch bowl? Is that what you're saying? So there's a 3. The animatronic clown is not working. If there's a 3 and there's a 2, then there must be a 1. Yeah, I hated the animatronic head maze, or the hedge maze in Fallout 4 too. There's a human tube. What happens if I go this way? Nothing. So I guess I went the right way. Phase 1, get through the maze. 2, enter the escape rooms. Oh, we've got the dating bots showing up. New dating for all tastes and ages. There we go. All right, see, I probably shouldn't read their messages live. That probably only encourages them. But I think they're very funny. Cousin Todd says, that was the inspiration for all my camps, the parking ramp in Fallout 4. No, it was the other one. There was a hedge maze where you had to get to the treehouse in the Nuka World DLC. Okay, so I have to get through this somehow, but I'm not sure how. Have I already met my match? Am I already done? Can't jump over it. I guess I'm going to drink from the punch bowl. So I've consumed Nuka Shine, which is just going to make me fly away. That's not going to help me get through the maze, Todd. He says, well, you did go the wrong way. I don't see another way, Todd. Oh, there is this whole other way here. Oh. Oops. Okay, well now I know you go to the left.
Back in my day, we didn't mutate.
Alright, well now I know how to get through it. Oh, we've got more maze. All right, well, Nuka Shine's going to whisk me away here. See if I can learn anything before it death loops me back and I have to start over again. We'll see what I can remember from day one.
Respect isn't that hard to come by if you try your best.
John W. says, when does the Mole Miner event end? Tomorrow, and then Tuesday is Scorched. That makes sense. Nope. Uh-oh, here it goes. I'm gonna get disappeared. Off I go. Okay. Well, let's check out this Nuka Shine revival spot. Ah, I remember seeing this place and thinking, oh, I bet that's a place you wake up from Nuka Shine. And it is. Satellite dish thing. Some cigarettes. All right, let's head back to Cousin Todd's camp. See if I can get through it. So, Cousin Todd, do I understand correctly that you have a camp, you have a shelter underneath that contains additional levels of misery?
Poor kid. Then again, maybe it's just better this way.
Yep. Okay. All right. So I'll tell you what. When I set the goal originally, I was just thinking the murder maze. I will suffer through the additional misery if we get to the $700 goal tonight. So $50 more. $50 more for St. Jude. And I will suffer through the additional level of misery, which is probably worse than this yet. All right. Vault of glass. Cousin Todd says, you went in the wrong door again. You're the worst death looper ever. There's another door? Well, how am I supposed to know that, Todd? I don't see another door. Oh, that door. Okay, let's fast travel back and try it again. Now that he gave me a hint. Because they're all right there next to each other. Todd, you are talking to one of the most impatient people in the world. You cannot just expect me to see things that are right in front of my face all the time, or some of the time, or ever. Okay, I still don't see how this helps me. I was able to walk up to this door before.
I should write about it.
Cousin Todd says, well, that was wrong too. I hate you, Todd. I hate you so much. They're all right next to each other. Doors are all right next to each other, he says. Oh, there's another door there. Okay. So the other two doors were wrong. Now it must be this door. So now we should have the right door at least. Or do we? Okay. So this gets us up to another level. All right, so we made it through. We made it through to the vending machine. And then it's going to be the escape room. I think that's better than my current. No, I like my bats hit chance. Okay. So, Hellboy is going to launch a nuke. That's why there's a 3 in the maze. Look above the doors. Todd. You're not fun, Todd. Not fun at all. So, love to do this escape room. I mean, I don't really want to do the escape room, but I've issued the challenge. We get to 700 and I'll do it. We get to 700 for St. Jude's and I'll do it. I'm going to go back out here because I want to see these numbers that he's talking about. I don't know that I believe him. Cousin Todd says, I had fun. I did an actual escape room for the first time a couple weeks ago. It's part of a work summit team building thing. My experience in Todd's camps helped me know what to look for. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I still... Oh, okay, so the 3 above the thing here was to tell me that 3 was the door. I see. Okay. All right, so I made it in. All right, we've got a little time left here to get to the $700 goal. Oh, we're there. $700.01. 5001 from Cousin Todd. Suffer for a good cause, yes. I shall suffer for the little children. Here we go. All right, and this will probably be the last thing we do tonight, so I won't bump the goal again. But if anyone hasn't donated yet and wants to, you can. There is still time. So I have kind of a personal goal for this year. We raised $5,500 for Project Hope for Ukraine. We raised $350 for Alzheimer's in one stream. We've now raised $700 for St. Jude's tonight. I think my goal is going to be to raise $10,000 through charity streams by the end of the year, so do feel free to contribute. I will do some more charity streams. I find it very rewarding on a personal level. Or on an emotional level, I suppose. Okay. So mercifully for me, there isn't enough camp budget to make like a really, really complicated maze. So once you get through it a couple of times, you figure it out. So Cousin Todd got us to the goal. Ever in the interest of tormenting me. All right. Okay, so Haunted Mansion, Death Mart, and Human Habit Trail. 1 solved puzzle, 2 get code, 3 open door. I am glad to see people are making use of these, and I'm just getting a closer look here. Yeah, they did it. Those chalk letters, they just sit right there, don't they? That's awesome. Do they work that well on other surfaces or just on the chalkboard? Has anybody tried them on anything else? All right. Todd's going to torture me here. I don't think I've been through this one. The Death Mart Outlet Center. We've got mannequins in the window. So first I need the code for this. Probably on the mannequins in the window. Or not. Okay. 5438. Skeleton mask, witch hat, asylum hat, clown hat. Ah, so you match the hat with the outfit. Okay. So skeleton is 5, and that is 3rd. Right, which one's first is the asylum. So 3. Clown is 8. So 3, 8, 5, 4. Look at that. It's trap. All right, Big Steve Sporting Goods. So P has an 8. T has a 5. A has a 2. Okay, so trap is the code. All right, so T, where was T? 5. Need an R. There it is, 9. So 5, 9. 5, 9, 2, 5. Oh no, I mixed up the letters. Okay. T is first. 5. And then R is 9. 5, 9, 2, 8. I don't know, Todd. I got through 2 of them. Cousin Todd says, see, it's hardly annoying at all. Cirque says, they work well inside of porta potties. Oh no, the stew is burned. And Cirque says, any dark surface, they work okay. On glass, see the letters only on the one side. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay, so there's 3, 4, 1, 2, and this is in the style of the keypad. So 3, 4, 1, 2. The question is that the order? I don't see anything telling me otherwise, so I'm guessing it is. No. Okay. So first one is 8, 0, 8, 0, 1, 7. Okay. 1 times 9, 3 times 1. Is that right? No. Times 9 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. That doesn't make any sense. 1, 9, 3, 1. That seems too easy. Let's just rule it out. Okay, definitely not. All right, Cousin Todd, now you're going to irritate me. Huh. X, 3x. Cousin Todd says the last one will really annoy you. This one's starting to annoy me. All right, got to think this through. 1x9, 3x1. If it was multiplication, the x would be in the middle. The two have them separate like that. So that's on purpose. 10. Is it 1030? That doesn't make any sense either. Morgan says I'm trying to get in the haunted one. Okay. This is not making sense. Huh. No, I don't know what to do with this one. Oh, did they change it that you can't flip people's power switches anymore? 9 one times then. Huh? Nine one 3 1. I don't get this. Gonna need a solid hint here, Todd. Because that one doesn't make any sense to me. So close you almost had it. 9311. Oh. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay, so 1 9 and 3 1s. Okay. I never would have figured that out. Never in a million years would have figured that out. Oh, Todd, you're making me do more math. Oh, Todd. Cousin Todd says, technically, to be fair, the last room had no math. You did it on your own. It had math. I had to count to 3, 1. I had to count 1 3 times. Leave me alone. Okay, this one definitely has math. Something divided by something plus some. No, that would be more letter numbers than it is. I hate you, Todd. I truly hate you. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Plus. Huh. So 1 1. Sir says Todd, his name is Mr. Fisty, not Mr. Mathy. I mean, this is like doing algebra without any of the information. Like, find the variable for x, but we're not going to give you... Solve for x, but we're not going to give you anything else. Here's some 3s. Figure out what you do with them. Cousin Todd says, if at some point you say, screw the kids, I'm out. Screw the kids, I'm out, then I know I've succeeded. I mean, technically, we already got your money for the kids, you know. I could totally just bail and run away. All right, I need a hint here. Get me on the right track. Maybe it'll help. I want to make it through, but this is... I just don't know what to do with this. Is that 3 lit and that one's not? Is there some significance to that? I just don't see it. Do each math symbol with the 3s. Okay, so 3 divided by 3 plus 3 divided by 3. So that's 1 plus 1 times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. Gives me one number, Todd. I don't know what to tell you. 3 divided by 3, 3 plus 3, etc. Yeah. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Plus 3 divided by 3, which is 1, is 2. Times 3. Do I have my order right? 3 times 3 is 9. Oh, this is not one complete equation, right? So that's 1. Okay, so first digit is 3 divided by 3, so that's 1. And then 3 plus 3 is 6. So 1, 6, 1, 9. Okay. I almost got there on my own after the hint. All right. And that wasn't the last one that's supposed to drive me completely insane. I still hate you, Todd. No else is 1419C, so at least I'm not the only one confused by it. Pissed Off Goat says, finally catch a fisty stream and he's struggling with a Cousin Todd puzzle. Apparently haven't missed a step. Cirque says, you can't go to recess until you solve it. And Cousin Todd says, no, you still have to get upstairs. Okay. So there's quite a bit to go here. All right, we've got Armor Ace, Katie Inkwell, Unstoppables. What am I missing? Oh, okay, there they are. All right, so 3, 2, 8, 3. Huh. Todd, are you making me count spaces? No, that would make no sense. Huh. Okay, so we start with 3 and end with 3. 3, 2, 8, 3. Okay. I'm not sure I actually figured out your puzzle there. Maybe it was just that easy, which seems kind of strange. Cousin Todd says, I'm literally giving you the code here. Okay. Huh? Now I'm just running out of patience. It's to lull you into a false sense of security. Okay. Oh, you mean you were literally giving me the code on the last one. Okay. Six, eight. Okay, there's only 2 dark red ones. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 pink ones. Yellow and a dark yellow and a blue. Count how many square... No, it says count how many squares each box lights up. Two. 4. 1. 5. Seems too simple. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Noel, for saving me some sanity. And this is going to be a code. Not sure how yet, but it's going to be. Okay. Skull, pumpkin, thing, dead pumpkin. What? Oh, we have to match exactly what it is. Okay. All right. Speak no evil, skull, jack-o'-lantern, misty thing, vault tech jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so that's going to be 6, 7, 4, 9. 6, 7, 4, 9. 6, 7, 4, 9. There we go. Now we've got the clocks. All right, so as I am tormenting myself here, you know, we did hit our goal, but y'all can feel free to donate to the children. They might need it. They definitely need it. Justify my public humiliation here. One, 2, 3. Where's 4? That's cool. So I see 1, 2, 3. Cousin Todd was always with the damn clocks. Where the hell's 4? Alright, so we have a 1. 5. Ah, it's a 12. Okay, 1, 5, 1, 2. Alright, duh. Told you I couldn't be trusted to see things that are right in front of my stupid face. Okay. Now we have the people Todd is storing here. Oh, that's cool. For a piano. All right, so this one, so I just have to play it. Okay. Oh, hot girl's here. Pissed Off Goat says, how do I donate? Well, how you donate. There is a QR code in the top right of your screen that you can scan if you're on a computer or TV and you have your phone handy. We also have the link in the description for tonight's stream, and I'm sure one of our fine mods will go ahead and pop it in the chat momentarily. Let's just go ahead and hide these. There we go. All right, Nexon says, yo, I left for like 30 minutes. What'd I miss? Me struggling and being miserable in Cousin Todd's camp. So yeah, Morgan's got the donation link in the chat as well. We are raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Ah, we use the chalk marks. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So they do float here. That's what I wanted to see. Notice that. So they don't float on the chalkboard, but they do float on other surfaces. All right, that's okay. 3, 2, 4. So we're going to match a bat, a sloth, a mutant, and a dog. Is the bat just the flying thing? No. Okay, so here. So 8. Zero. Two. One. 8021. No. That is definitely a 1. Okay, so 8, 0. Where'd it go? Where'd the number go? Eight, 0, 2, 1.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Right numbers, wrong order.
Operation.
Bat is 1. Oh, okay. 8201. Okay. And we've got another donation that just came in from Pissed Off Goat for $20. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pissed Off Goat. And now I forgot my order. Okay. So Sloth was 0, so that's 3. So 8201. There we go. Uh-oh. Interesting. They don't float off the TV. They do float off, but not that much. Bongwater says, I am a hot girl. Yes, correct. Morgan says, there it is. I couldn't find the message. It blended in. They're getting sneaky. Yeah, they're just looking for me to give them that plug. Okay, so sit. Ah, look at that. You can't really see that any other way, can you? 7308. I mean, I guess you could see it if you just crouch, but that's very cool. Very sneaky, Todd. Uh-oh. All right, well, we must be getting close to the end here. Because now we're in a maze again. Oh, I hate you, Todd. Greek alphabet letters. All right, Omega. I think that's Delta. Am I going Greek alphabet order? Is that what we're doing here? No. Open. That's what that says. Doesn't it? Okay. Delta is the fourth letter. Necrosis says we are all hot girls. Cousin Todd says now you get very annoyed. It's like an Easter egg hunt, but worse. Okay, I think I have an idea here. No. Huh. Huh. Cousin Todd says, I'll add, I have no idea what order Greek letters should be in. Well, I looked that up and that doesn't work, so. Ah. Okay, so you've got something here. So that's an 8. Are they all out there? So the psi is 8. I think that's how you say that letter. Okay, 1. Okay, so 8. Epsilon is 1. 8 blank, 1 blank. Okay. That's 9. Still need one more. The Omega. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's a 2. Okay, so 8, 2. Was that a 1? 8, 2, 1, 9? Okay. Did we just make it through? All right. I mean, it took some pretty strong hints there at the end to get there. But we got there. There's the Haunted Mansion and the Human Habit Trail. Oh my. Cousin Todd says, see, that was hardly awful at all. Hellboy says, come to the event. What event? Oh, colossal problem. I don't feel like running through the nuke. Let other people do that. All right, Cousin Todd. You've created yet another torturous escape room. But we have learned that we are all hot girls, apparently. And it was hardly awful at all. It was very good. It was very well designed. I just lack patience for such things. But it's okay. We did it for the kids. Anything else to turn in here? So yeah, I'm going to give you a pro tip, Hellboy. For Earl. Okay, so I missed the event anyway, but for Earl, kind of like with the Queen, you want the edge of your nuke zone to be like right over where it has to be. That way you can quick run out of it when the event's over. And you're not stuck in it. So that everybody without power armor and everything doesn't have to totally change their whole thing just to get out of the event. Just because you have to leave there and stand in it for a minute until it's all done. All right, let's go ahead and sell off some stuff to the vendor. And then I think we're going to wrap up for the night.
How can I assist you today?
We don't have too much to dump.
Ready
Get rid of
to
some things to keep my weight
exchange
down.
Items.
Right. That. Let's dump some ammo. And that way, if anybody wants any of it, they can stop down here and grab it. Most of it's junk, but all right, that looks good. Okay, and with that, we've gone for almost 2.5 hours. I figured we'd go for about 2 tonight, so that is perfectly fine by me. Right, I can get on the roof over here. Can I make it to the roof over there? All right, we're going to play around with the jetpack for a few minutes before I go. Ah, okay, we've got some verticality going on. Some people must have made a little camp for themselves up here. Try and get away from the robots in the city. And they must have had a cat or dog with them. A cat, in this case. And so there is an elevator that comes up here. We could have gotten up here either way. Okay. Can we get over to the train? That I'm not sure was accessible without this. No, it looks like it was. Okay. I think it was. Yeah, you can see the stairs there. Okay, so there's the crazy Scorch Beast trash tower up there. And there's another one. Is that what it is? I really understood what that was. There's nowhere else in the game where Scorch Beasts, like, collect garbage and just leave it sit places. See if we can make it up to that one. Now I want a challenge. Okay, I gotta get up to there. You can't fall into the smokestacks at Mama Dolce's either, sadly. Oh. Pissed Off Goat says, cool to catch a stream. Hopefully see you all soon. Crosa says, well, I missed most of the stream. Maybe I'll catch more next time. There will certainly be others. Can I get over here? I can. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, I'm the mayor. I don't have to worry about these guys trying to kill me. Okay, so I think I need to get over there. Oh, there's more garbage piled up. Right, so I need to get over there somehow. No collision on it. I fell right through it. Oh no. All right, well. That relieves me of my curiosity. I don't have the patience to keep doing that. I have a very early morning tomorrow where I get to go and be tortured again with a dentist appointment. So not only did I voluntarily let Todd torture me mentally tonight with his murder maze and death mart camp, but I get to go to the dentist tomorrow and be tortured again. All right, so with that said, it is time to wrap this one up. I do thank you all for joining me. It was a fun stream tonight. We got our challenges done. We got through some stuff. And thanks to some very generous donations, we made our way to $720.01 for the kids at St. Jude tonight. So thank you all for your participation. Thank you all for your generosity. It is awesome. As always, there will be more charity streams. Again, I've got a little bit of traveling coming up, so my availability, even on the weekends, the problem is I travel all week, and then by the time I get home, get settled back in, get the things I need done, I just don't really have a lot of time on those travel weeks, and one of them I think I'm actually traveling on Sunday, so we'll see how that goes, but you know, we'll definitely be streaming more, and I'm playing around with that idea I kicked around a while back about doing like quicker streams where I try a game and give my first impressions and ultimately probably grumble about it for an hour. But we're going to see what we do. But I thank you all for joining me. There will be more streams in the future. Can't promise timing until things settle down, but I'm almost done with the majority of my travel. I'll still travel a little bit with this new job, but it's not going to be as much as it has been. So I thank you all for your time. I thank you all for your generous donations. If somebody wants to go ahead and post that donation link in the chat one last time, you can still go on and donate. It will remain live. We'll probably do more than one of these.
Never give up.
So it'll remain live. You can donate from the description as well and all that stuff. So thank you all for your attention tonight. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, everybody.